Hi, and welcome, a warm welcome to our final round of the Rotax Max South African Challenge. And it's been held this year at Zwartkops in Pretoria. Pretoria, just just south of Pretoria. It's trying to be a bit sunny, and at the moment in Park Ferme, we've just had the Bambinos come off. Over to you.
Here we go, Cowboy. Hang on. Casey Smith in the driving seat right now. Mohammed Wali in second. Jody Goosen also in the mayhem and confusion takes up a third position in the 453 cart. Sname on down to fourth right now. Cart 444. It just shows the depth and the quality of the drivers in this Junior Max class there. Some great thinking, some great driving. Nice clean stuff going on out there. But this at the moment is the Casey Enzor Road Show. Casey Enzor Smith running up front. While it was 1.3 seconds as it narrowed out as they crossed the line. It's now down to a second. So we see Mohammed Wali's decided now he cannot allow this man to start getting away from us. Still 6 laps remaining. A long way to go. Junior Max. Sure information being fed to these drivers from the pit crew and mechanics, telling them exactly what's going down behind him. The gap from first to second, just over 1 second right now. You can see just how close it is. Casey Enzor Smith might be in trouble. This could be a problem for the man on the leader. That's that gap. How it tastes it down. They see a hold on brakes, a jab of the brakes there then. Once again, runs an early apex, slings it out wide, gets on the loud pedal very early, heading down the intermediate straight there. And looking for another wide sweep down before they run down through the tunnel. And in back of the view down the bottom of the circuit there. Very set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carts all jockeying for that top 3 slot right now. Snyman on the meantime has gone back to third. Did qualify 1 yesterday, so he knows he has got the pace. When they cross the line, it will be 4 laps remaining. And here we are on the brakes. Casey Enzor Smith. No need to even look back over his shoulders. He knows he's got some company. He's got some hot company. New fastest lap of the race there for the 499 card, Mohammed Wali. A 45.045. Sitting in second position right now. There you can see the drone circulating up above the circuit, capturing all the action. DT Form Services not letting go of any excitement. Capturing all this racing action here at the moment. Watching the Junior Max. And while Casey Enzor Smith says, I'm done yet, let me just find a little bit more pace here. And once again has opened up that gap to 1.8 seconds, man. That's how it's grown. Well, the man up front there in the 468 cart. Well, Casey has qualified third with a 44.5. Running 45.1, so he's got room for improvement right now. He knows he's always got that little extra in reserve. If it's called upon, he will use it, no doubt. So cross the line, it's 2 laps to go. Jaden Goosen, the man, has taken up that second place. Troy Snowman holding third there. Got Karabo Malamela sitting out behind him in that fourth position. Wally, no doubt, has made a crucial mistake out on track at a bad time of the race. He's down in 7th right now. Well, they'll be picking up on the last lap board when they come through. Casey Enzor Smith in the driving seat right now in that 468 cart. will be sensing victory right now. Just look how late he goes on the brakes. Nice early apex this time. Slings it out wide using all of the black stuff. Heading out of turn one. Some crazy racing going on for that fifth position right now. That's our Ghazi Zwartkops there. With Nicholas Fostanos with him and Muhammad Wali all trying to jockey for that sixth position. Well, looking down, I can see celebrations already for the 468 card. Casey Enzo-Smith knows it's almost signed and sealed as he heads into the final straightaway and takes the checkered flag. That's what they want to see. Well, we'll see, no doubt. No celebrating just yet. He's quite happy, no doubt. I think that all the pats on the backs and the congrats will be done in the pits when they head on back there. That was our juniors there. Casey Enzo-Smith takes the win from Jaden Goosen. Troy Snyman in third. Your top three when they crossed the line.
Right, we've got Clayton Enzo-Smith here. He's just come out of Heat 1 for the Junior Max. Fiercely competitive class. I'd like to know what the conditions are like out there in Heat 1. We've had rain overnight and it looked a bit slippery.
The track was really wet. At the first 3 laps it was slippery and then it started getting much better.
Who made the choice to go out in slicks and not wets this morning?
I didn't go out the session, but my whole team went on slicks.
Okay. And it seemed to have paid off.
Yes, it did.
Congratulations. All the best for the next 3 heats.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, I've got Ghazi Zwartkops with me, part 465 in the Junior Max. He's just come off. Unfortunately, he didn't finish Heat 1 today. Can you please talk us through what actually went on in the bowl down at the bottom here?
Well, I was trying, my card setup was all wrong. I was trying to keep, can't remember his name, I was trying to keep this one oak behind me, and I kept him behind me for enough laps until Wally pushed me off wide here. I got onto the dirt, onto the mud, and I slid wide, and as I was about to come in, the one oak knocked me, turned into me.
Yeah, we saw that. We held our breaths here as you were T-boned around the double right. You've been from Mozambique to now Italy. Hey, quite a journey. What brings you back to the Rotax Max Challenger Final National in South Africa?
This is only the practice for me. I'm here for the Africa Open. I'm here to hopefully get the ticket.
And he is talking about Africa Open Sunday tomorrow here at Zwartkops, and winner takes all. That's the ticket to the World Champs next year. All the best.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Matthew Daglow shuttle with. All right, so it's all eyes on the start. This is race 2 for Junior Max. So get underway. Troy Snaybon keeping it nice and tight through turn 1. Oh, we've got a lot of nudging in front with that tightly knitted field there, not much room for maneuvering. You see a little bit of a tire rubbing going on there as they race down to turn 2. Well, it's a man that qualified in that number 1 spot yesterday. That's got himself off to a great start, Troy Snyman. Raced down the Victron Energy straight. Nice clean line. Ooh, certainly pushing hard into turn 1. There's your third place, Muhammad Wali. Muhammad's absolutely bulleting, sliding, jumped on the almost drifted his way through turn 1 here. And he's back in third place right now. Sneyman there, fastest lap so far of the race, 46.3 for Sneyman. Your lead. Jaden Goosen there, tucked in second. Muhammad Wali in third. Musa KG, a great start there for Musa. He's got the 471 card running in that fourth place. Well, Karabu Malemele there is running in fifth. huge battle going on for that fourth place there. Casey Ensor-Smith there and Musa Kaji battling away there for that fourth place. That's the 468 and 471 cart. It's 15 laps of racing for the Junior Max, running their second heat here right now. You can see that breakaway already coming from the leading trio. Mohammed Wali there produces the new fastest lap of the race. He's in third. 44.1 there for Mohammed Wali. Snyman has a little look back over his shoulders. They don't want to be doing that right now. Troy, long way to go in this race. Casey Ensor-Smith, will know that he comes on strong later in the race there, so watch out. He's in fourth right now. Tucked in behind Mohammed Wali. In fact, leading the second train of carts through the S's. There's Casey Ensor-Smith, who's back with our leaders. Very quick straight line pace there for Troy Snyman. Just under 1 second advantage for Troy Snyman on that 444 cart. 11 laps remaining. Running with the Junior Max. 15 carts out on track. Just so much talent in this field as well. Well, can he stretch his lead? Well, it's 0.7 right now. So we see Mohammed Wali, who's gone into second place, got some good pace going. He's narrowed out that gap. He is still the fastest man on track. Wali in second place with a 44.1. He's 2/10 quicker than Snyman, your race leader right now. There they come into view. Just below the mechanics area. We're staying with the leaders down the main straightaway through the Victron Energies start-finish line. Wali closing up on the brace down through turn one. Runs it out wide. He gets very, very early on the throttle there. Through turn one on the brakes there, staying off the back nudge board there of Snyman. Goes purple again with a 43.8 for Mohammed Wali. Still running the quickest times on track. Well, Jaden Goosen, who's been put back to third place, got Casey Ensor-Smith on his tail. And that could be a worry. We know how quick he is. Musa KG having an absolute cracker drive. I've got to be said, 471 caught there. Musa KG looking strong in fifth position. Absolute perfect conditions for karting right now. Rather humid out there, but the slick's working well on this certainly a warmed up day. There we see the DT Film Services drones circulating overhead, getting some good aerial shots here. Carl Niverson and his team producing some really good shots both on the ground and from the air. Several cameras are situated around the circuit. We're live streaming here today and tomorrow, remember, back again tomorrow. Another huge day with the Africa Open. Back to your leaders down the home straightaway. Well, Troy Snyman, the expensive mistake no doubt has been made. He's down in fourth place there. Jaden Goosen, this man, is taking up the slack. He's gone up top there in the 453 cart. Muhammad Wali still persisting here in second place in cart 468. Now goes up front. So Wali goes up front now. Is he going to split? Is he going to run? We know he's got some good lap times. Can he now open up that gap and put distance between himself and Casey Enzel-Smith? Well, we know how fast Casey can be, or is on the circuit, so watch out for, got to be said, respected as a danger man, Casey Enzel-Smith in cart 468. He's in second position right now. Well, Troy Snyman, 444. Troy will not lie down and play dead. He's doing something about it. Immediately gone back to second place. So he's more than redeemed himself from the mistake he made early on. Troy Snyman, a strong second place at the moment. Let's have a look. If that gap is going to narrow out, it was 0.7 when they crossed the line. Wally leads in cart 499. Troy Snyman second, Jaden Goosen third, Musa KG in that fourth place. Top four right now as they cross down under the start finish Victron Energy Board, the arch that demarks the start and end of the lap. Wally keeping it very smooth there at the moment. Snyman there, a little breakaway there from Jaden Goosen. He's trying to work his way closer to that second position. Jaden Goosen in that third place. Having to keep a watchful eye on the hard-charging Musa KG in that 471 cart. Very close between third and fifth position. That's Jaden Goosen, KG Musa, Casey Enzel-Smith, and Nick Fostaris in there. Fostaris in there as well on the 424 cart. Nicholas Fostaris. We know he can run some quick laps here at the Zwartkops Raceway as well. And that battle out there for that second to fourth position. Well, next time around, just 1.5 laps. 1.5 laps remain. The last lap will be produced to the race leader when he comes through. Muhammad Wali in that position right now. That 499 cart. Snyman there in that second, but a huge battle for third with Jaden Goosen and Musa KG. So it's the victory lap. Oh, getting it all wrong. Getting it all wrong, Mark. Muhammad Wali got it totally sideways there. Looking back now, Wally's here in trouble here. He got it completely sideways here through turn one, almost losing it. Well, Troy Snyman spotted that. Wasn't able to capitalize on it. And you see how that gap has narrowed out. Muhammad Wali constantly looking back now. He knows he got that horribly wrong, but he's done enough to clinch the win there. But the exciting times there, and there with 2 laps to go. Muhammad Wali coming closer, losing that lead. Well, I'm sure he'll be saying, well, got to focus, not lose concentration, because I think that's all it was. Just a lack of concentration there, and it's nearly threw it away with just 1.5 laps to go. Right, so there we are as they head on back to the pits. That was Muhammad Wali taking the win from Troy Snyman, Jaden Goosen. and Casey Enzel-Smith taking 4th. From Musa KG in 5th. Nick Fostanis takes 6. Gazi Motlikar takes 7. 8th place Karabu Matlamela. And 9th place again to Divya Naidu. And 10th place there Corbin Spies.
Right, I'm talking to Mohammed Wali, 3rd in the championship at the moment. You take the win in Heat 2 at Zwartkops. This is anybody's race. There were 4 of you heavily contesting the win here. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was a tough race. Look, I got a nose cone penalty. I was trying to overtake the guy. The guy bumped into me, so I don't know how many seconds that is, but hopefully I still get the win.
You're up there. You've shown that you've got the pace. So for the next 2 heats, all the very best.
Thank you.
Well, just reminding you all the coverage of today's meeting, of course today and tomorrow, DT Film Services, covering all the action here and taking it out to the masses. Lights up, and we're racing. Junior Max, 15 laps of racing. Well, into the tyre wall there, 2 carts crashing out of contention there. That's Matthew Waitley won. Of course, looks like the 448 cart of Corbin Spies. Trying to get them going again. Oh, nose cone nowhere to be seen. 448 nose cone parked at the track side for Corbin Spies. Okay, so here we are racing. Lights are out. "15 carts on track. 468 card looking for a move. That's Casey Enzel-Smith. Nice move down the inside. Keeping Troy Sneyman back. Great start there for Karabu Malemele. He's out there in a cart 437. Well, the front end there of the 448 cart there, Corbin Spies' cart all bent up. They made the nudge ball and put up quite a lot of damage on the front of that cart, but out there, continuing. Troy Sneyman having a little look. Having a little look up the inside of Casey Enzel-Smith. Look at this battle, Ford. Look at this battle. 1, 2, 3, 4 carts all going into turn 2. Casey Enzel-Smith, Troy Sneyman, Karamolemela, and Jaden Goosen. Once again, the sky's looking a little bit dark, and we're just keeping our fingers crossed that the weather will stay kind to us for the rest of the afternoon. We're into the 3rd heats right now. We are watching the Junior Max in action. Great start there from Mohammed Wali. He's away and clear. And once again, that's it. Into the wall, and that's Looks like it's certainly a dangerous spot here today right now. Is turn 1. Well, Mohammed Wali there running a 44.3. The next best is a 44.6. So 3/10 off is Jaden Goosen. Jaden with Musa Kaji. He's just getting better and better as the day goes by. Is Musa Kaji in cart 4.71. He's in 3rd position right now. So the gap from 1st to 2nd there, 3.9 seconds, and we still have 11 laps to go. So Mohammed Wali on a mission right now. He really wants to get out of sight, run away up front there, and just enjoy himself there with no pressure around. But I'm sure there will be pressure around in the form of Jaden Goosen, Musa Kaji, Divya Naidu, Karu Malemele, Troy Snyman, Gazi Matika. There's just so much talent here, just so much. There's no way that you could rest on your laurels and think that the race is done, not with 10 laps still to go. Well, Casey Enzel-Smith there ended up in the tie wall. He's right down the field right now, and he's got his work cut out. He's in 11th position right now, and he won't take kind of that. He knows he should be up in the business end of the order. But mistakes have been made, and one is going to just do their best to try and recover what you can as quick as possible. There's our leader, looking rock solid up front. There is Mohammed Wali from Jaden Goose. He's under a lot of pressure there from Musa Kaji. Musa right in there in contention for that 2nd spot. Divya Naidu up to 4th place and charging. Divya Naidu in that 498 cart. Well, DT Film Services continue to fly the drone over the far end of the circuit, capturing as much of the action as possible. And that's Carl Nivison, the pilot of the drone today. Live streaming out to the masses this weekend. Well, there you see the gap from first to 2nd. Look at Jaden Goosen. Sense of urgency. You can see the body language there. As he, look at his head, he's ducking down, he's trying to bow down behind the number board, he's shaking his head, he's pushing in the seat, he's trying everything to try and get that cart a wee bit quicker, just to close that gap from 1st to 2nd. It's 2.5 seconds right now. Well, he's wrestled back a half a second from, it went up to 3 seconds, it's back to 2.5. So this race ain't done just yet. 6.5 laps still remain. While he crosses the line, it will be 6. There we are, 6 laps now. There's Jaden Goosen there. Very impressive performance he's delivered today. And so has Musa Kaji. I've been very impressed with him. He's sitting in 3rd place right now, Musa. Well, Troy Snyman's, he's fought back a few positions. He's up to 4th right now. The man who qualified 1 on Friday in the qualifying session. The 444 cart there of Troy Snyman, sitting in 4th position right now. And he's 5.6 seconds off the lead. Ghazi Makara in that 7th position. That's the 465. Ghazi Mutlika really pushing hard. He's trying to get 1 or 2 positions higher in the order. Jaden Goosen just producing the new fastest lap of the race. 43.922. Track correction, that's Muhammad Wali, 43.922 for the race leader. New fastest lap, so not hanging about, not wanting to be caught by anybody. Muhammad Wali. Well, that was a good move there by Corbin Spies in the 448 cart. And Maher Wahab and driving the 411 cart. Just swapping positions. Well, Casey Enzo Smith in 10th position, man. Yeah, and giving up. And a real quick lap there, 43.836, new fastest lap of the race. For a man in 10th position, but we know he's got good pace. Mistake early on cost him dearly, but it's trying to wrestle back as much as possible. Casey Enzo Smith in 10th position, fastest man on track right now. Well, Muhammad Wali comes around, he'll pick up on the last lap. So it'll be 1 lap to go for the race leader when he comes through. There he is. Got 499. Muhammad Wali on his lap. 43.7. He's got Jaden Goosen in 2nd place. Gap from 1st to 2nd is 3.6 seconds. So the checkered flag is getting into position. Muhammad Wali, it won't be the first time he sees that today. He's been absolutely spectacular. And there he is, another win going away. Muhammad Wali. And that as he crosses the line, it's 3.8 seconds back to 2nd place. Jaden Goosen takes 2nd. Musa Kaji takes 3rd. Troy Snyman home and 4th. Divyan Naidu takes 5th. 6th place to Ghazi Mudlikar. 7th position, Karabu Malamera. 8th position again away, Tyler Robinson. Nicholas Fostanis will take 9th and 10th place. What a pity there. He got it all wrong in the 3rd lap. Casey Enzo Smith, caught 4.68, takes 10th position.
Right, I've got Jaden Goosen here, 4:53, 6th at the moment in the championship. You must be absolutely thrilled with your 2nd place.
Yes.
This is now heat 3, so 1 more to go. Jaden, what happened at the start?
I had problems a bit in the start. I lost 2 positions, but I caught the 2 positions up.
I know, that was great driving. Congratulations, and all the best for heat 4.
Thank you.
Right, congratulations. 3rd place, heat 3. It seems like it's a fairly steady progress for you. You happy with the way your cart's performing?
Yes, I'm completely happy with my team. They are just brilliant with me. I work so well with them. The kart is brilliant as well. Yeah. And I'm also happy with my performance. I feel like I could do better next year though.
Well, there's 1 more to go. Let's see what you got.
That's 2 more. Okay.
Heat 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to aim for maybe 1st, of course. That's every driver's expectations.
That's great. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Right, I've got Matthew Wadley here, cart 433, all the way from Cape Town in our final national of the Rotax Max Challenge. Matthew, interesting, your cart is missing a nose cone there. Obviously, you should have been called off, but you're lying 6th in the championship, so you wouldn't have wanted to go, yeah, 6th, no. Matthew, 4th in the championship, thank you. So you wouldn't have wanted to be called off with 1 heat to go. So tell me, how did you lose your nose cone?
There was a crash in turn 1 and I was on the inside, so I couldn't avoid it. And I tried to go around it and I tagged them and I got hit from behind and I went into the wall and I pulled my nose cone off. So yeah.
Did you have to actually get out your cart, pull it out of the wall to carry on with the race?
Yeah, I had to pull off my nose cone so that it wouldn't slow me down and continue the race.
Wow, well, hats off to you. Well done for finishing. I know it means a lot. 1 more heat to go. All the very best.
Thank you. Gonna need it.
Well, here we go with the Junior Max final. To be decided over 15 laps. This is the grand final for Junior Max. 4th and final heat. Can Wally bring this one home? He's been on rails today. And we've seen absolutely fantastic charges by Casey Enzo-Smith in the 468 cart. Troy Snyman, he's been solid in triple form. So is Jaden Goosen in the 453. Musa Kaji had his best drive in race 3, the 471 cart. Can he repeat that performance here in the final? Right, here we go. Are you ready? Take this all in. The light's going to go out. Here we go, we're racing. That looks like Wally getting a nice clean start down the inside. He's certainly got that dialed in there. He takes charge of the inside line through turn 1, sending everybody out wide, but he's got to get out of this corner very quickly. The outside rail certainly has got the momentum. So the outside lines, that's not working on that occasion. "15 carts on the line, racing down once again. There you see Wally taking up that inside line. He's got Troy Snyman on his tail and snaking through. Here comes Casey Enzo-Smith. Well, he sees what's going down with Wally and Enzo-Smith, and Troy Snyman says, well, you guys want to leave that inside line open, I will take charge of it. It's put him in second place. These guys are so closely spaced that you run wide, you leave it. Oh, there we are with 2 carts into the wall. Can't see their numbers. Back with our leaders. Down the straightaway, that looks like it could be Snyman that's gone up front. The 444 cart. Mohammed Wali there slides back to second place. Jaden Goosen running in third. Well, Jaden Goosen, fastest man on track, your third place driver. 47,649 for Jaden Goosen. Well, one long train there racing down to turn 1. Troy Snyman knows he's got to stay focused there with Wally on his case. Wally has just produced the fastest lap of the race so far. In second place, it's a 44.4 for Wally. Snowman running a 44.6. It's slower than Wally, who's on his tail. Well, it was Maher Wahab, but it was one of the drivers that put his cart into the wall, but he has got going again, but a long way back. Oh, here we go. Here's the mix. Here's the mix. You can see how competitive this class is. There looks like back to 6th position right now for Snyman. Just cannot tell with this squad of drivers. It will go down to the final lap. We'll chop and change the positions. Divya Naidu certainly showing that he's a contender. Wally's gone up front. Casey Enzo Smith in second. Divya Naidu slides back to third. In that 498 cart, Troy Snyman there wrestles back 2 positions. He's back into 4th. Got Karabo Malamela sitting in 5th position there from Jaden Goosen in 6th. Gazi Motika sitting in 7th there. Tyler Robinson in 8th. It's Godfrey Malumane in that 9th. And Nikolaus Fostanis in that 10th position. Right now, that's your top 10. Well, just look how hard Casey Enzo Smith is charging into the turns. Extremely late braking there by the man in 2nd place to try and get the momentum to out-drag the man ahead of him out of the turn, Muhammad Wali, who's the leader right now. 0.2 of a second is all that separates them, 1st to 2nd. Well, what an exciting day we have witnessed here in the final round of the 2021 Rotax Max National Kart Championships here at Zwartkops Raceway. The weather has behaved itself, and I'm sure a lot of us appreciate that. The drivers appreciate it. It's made for close, exciting racing. Well, up to 3rd place for Troy Snyman. He's made the pass on Jaden Goosen. .4 is the gap between 1st and 2nd. Just under 7 laps to go. Racing with Junior Max. The Junior Max final for the day. Wally with a really, really quick line through turn 1. Well, Wally has a knack of just extending that gap between him and the chasers behind, and he's doing that again to produce another fastest lap of the race. 43.7. Opposed to the Casey Enzo, 43.9. Casey in that second place. Sneyman running in third. Sneyman also running 43.9s. Jaden Goosen in that fourth place. He's running 43.8s. Marginally quicker than the second and third place drivers. So Jaden Goosen not signed out just yet. Well, Wally having a good look behind this time, and with that 1.2 second advantage he has over Casey Enzo Smith. Feels he's got time to look back, see what's happening, who's on his case, who's planning on giving him a hard time. Well, no one close enough to do that just yet. It's Wally from Smith, Sneyman in third, Goosen in fourth, Malamela in that fifth place, Devian Naidu in sixth, Motlekar in seventh, Robinson in eighth, Fosanis in ninth, Malumane running in that 10th place. Right now, this is the Junior Max final. 1.4 seconds it's up to, the gap from first to second. Well, Wally putting a back marker between himself and Casey Enzo Smith as they race down to turn 2 before they get into the tunnel. That'll give him an opportunity to spread his wings and extend that lead. It's 1.5 seconds at the moment. The man trying to close that gap in second is Casey Enzo Smith out there in cart 468. Troy Sneyman holding strong in third place in the 444 cart. Right, so the final lap there for Muhammad Wali. And Muhammad Wali going into today's finale in that third position in the championship on total points. Sneyman going in at the top number 1 spot and was quickest in quali. At the moment we see Sneyman running in third. They're on their last lap. Wally leads. Enzo Smith in second. Well, checkered flag gone out there. Muhammad Wali taking the checkered flag from Casey Enzo Smith. Troy Sneyman third. Jaden Goosen fourth from Karabo Malemela. TV Naidos have to settle for that 6th position. Head of Tyler Robinson, Gazi Motlekar, Nicholas Fostanis, and Godfrey Malomane will take that 10th position.
Okay, I've got Troy Sneyman here. I must say Troy's Junior Max class must be the most hotly contested class to race in, and you've done a superb job today. It was tough out there. How was your kart handling?
It was really an amazing race. My kart felt really strong at the end, not so much in the beginning, but I was able to keep it my cool in the beginning. And then around about in the middle of the last heats, I saw that there was a double yellow going into the double left, the last corner of the track. And so I took a caution, and Wally overtook me on the yellow flag. So I'm not sure if the COC would notice and put a penalty in place, but we'll have to see.
Let's trust that all is well with COCs. They're watching like hawks. We know this class is very competitive. tell me, overall for the final national, how do you rate your performance?
I'll have to see the points. I'm not sure where I'm standing right now, but I know for a fact it's going to be close.
Okay. And are you happy with yourself? Do you feel as though you've left it out there on the track today?
I'm really happy today. I did my best. I'm really happy with what I got today. A really good performance by all the drivers. It was a really hard race, probably one of the hardest races I've ever had in my whole 7 years of driving.
I know you're one of the most experienced. Regardless of today's results, are you going to be participating in Africa Open tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow I will be driving the African Open. It depends where I come in the nationals. If I do win by chance, then I will take it easy on the African Open. Maybe help a few drivers, but we'll just have to see.
Okay, all the very best. Mohammed Wali, kart 499, consistently strong today and coming off P1 in Heat 4. Congratulations.
Thanks. So on halfway in the race, Troy's name money brake tested me, then I went into him. And then, yeah, I'm not sure about my championship now, if I won or not. But hopefully I won.
Okay, I know you came into the final national in third position. So there was a lot riding on this very hotly contested national this weekend. Are you going to be doing Africa Open tomorrow?
Hopefully, yes.
Okay, so whether you've got the championship or not, you're still going to go for that golden ticket into World Champs.
Yeah. Thanks, yeah.
Okay, congratulations, well done. Prize giving, it's going to happen. It's soon. They're setting up, so we can't spend too much time out here in Park Ferme. If you have a look around, all these carts are going to be taken to pieces, and obviously those found wanting, those deviants, those are going to be excluded. But let's hope that prize giving runs smoothly, everybody's complied, and we'll see you tomorrow at Africa Open.
Right, we move on to the Junior Max competitors. Junior Max in 6th position for the day, kart number 437, Karabo Malamela. In 5th position, kart 498, Divian Naidu. In 4th position, kart 468, Casey Enzo Smith. Then we move on to the podium in 3rd position, kart 499, Muhammad Wali. In 2nd position, kart 444, Troy Snyman. And the winner for the day, kart 453, Jaden Goosen. Right, guys, that is it for the Junior Max class. Well done, boys. See you back tomorrow for some more good racing.